All right, welcome back to Sudoku After Dark. This is where we kind of chill out and relax and solve a Sudoku and, don't get too excited. Don't worry about speed. We're just having fun solving a puzzle. So hang out with me, solve a puzzle. So this puzzle is called It's Time. It's by Bill Murphy. It's another one from the Gas series, the Genuinely Approachable Sudoku series. I just sort of randomly looked through and found one. This is a killer Sudoku. So in this one we have normal Sudoku rules. We're putting the digits 1 to 9 in each row, column, and 3 by 3 box. We also have these cages. The cage numbers are a little hard to see because of dark mode being turned on and the colors are inverted, but I think we'll get by. We'll be fine. So the way cages work is basically digits in cages sum to the number in the corner. And that's really all we need to know. As usual, there's a link in the description if you want to try this puzzle yourself. Otherwise, just hang out and solve it with me. So the 3 cage here, the thing to look at with killer Sudokus is what's the most limited. A 3 cage, so a sum to 3 with 2 digits, can only be done with 1 and 2. Similarly, the 4 can only be done with 1 and 3. And now I know that shows me something, but I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to look at some of the others first. So this can't be 1, 6, or 2, 5 because of the 1, 2. So we're going to get 3, 4 there. Do we have, let's see, 17 can only be 9. Oh, I clicked the wrong button for sure. It can only be 9 and 8. 16 can only be 7 and 9. The 14 can be 9, 5, or 6, 8, but we already got the 9, so this has to be 6, 8. And 5 can be 1, 4, or 2, 3. We've got a few options for everything else. So let's go back to what this just did for us. So the 1, 3 here rules out the 1 there. So we get a 2 and a 1. It also rules out the 3 up there. So that is a good start. We get a similar thing down here. The 8, 9 rules out the 9 there. And the 8 there. So we get 7, 9, 6, 8. Okay. Now, what do we look next? So we can't limit the 5. Can we limit the 11? So it could be 9, 2. It can't be 8, 3. Could be 7, 4. It can't be 5, 6. So it could be 9, 2 in that order because of the 9 here. It could also be 4, 7 in either order. So that's not super helpful at this point. Maybe this 11 because 1, 2, 3, and 4 are already used in the column. So this has to be a 5, 6, and the 6 there will tell us the order of those. So that's helpful. This can still be 9, 3, or 8, 4. What about this 7? We limited this 7 with the 1, 2. This one's also limited because it can't be 1, 6 because of the 1. It can't be 3, 4. It has to be 2, 5. And the 5 there is going to give us the order. And so now, that didn't change anything. This can still be 9, 3, or 8, 4. This can be 9, 2, or 5, 6. It is a little bit limited by these, so it would have to be in that order and that order. This can't be 1, 9, or 2, 8. It could be 3, 7, or 4, 6, though. So I'm not sure how helpful that's going to be at this point. This 9 has a lot of options. What about this 9? It can't be 1, 8. Can't be 2, 7. It can't be 3, 6. It actually has to be 4, 5. And the 4 there gives us the order. And now that 5 means that this 11 cage is a 9 and a 2. Okay, making good progress. The 8, 9 here and the 8, 9 here tells us that the 8 and the 9 in the box 3 up here has to be in there. And 9 cannot go in a 9 cage because it would have to be 9 and 0. So this is the 9. The 8 has to be in the cage with a 1. Very nice. And then, what are we going to do after that? We could look at this column, I suppose, and see that we are missing 1, 2, and 3. And the 1 and the 2 there give us the 3. That's just a naked single. The 2 here means that's the 1, and the 2 is down here. That 1 then gives us the order of the 1 and the 3. We need 7, 8, and 9 for this column, and the 7 and the 9 there give us the 8, And then the 9 here, we'll say that's the 7 and that's the 9. Pretty good, pretty good. Okay, so the 2 up here means this isn't 2, so that's not 9. This is a 4, 7, 11 cage, which means the 5 cage can no longer be 1 and 4 because the 4 is there. So this has to be 2 and 3, and the 2 there will give us the order of those. These 9s tell us there's a 9 down here, and the only place it can go is right there. These 9s now tell us that there's a 9 over here, but it could be 9 and 3. We don't actually know. But this 9, we've had that there for a long time. And I'm sure people would be yelling at their screen, but we don't yell at Sudoku After Dark. We're calm. We're not getting upset about things. We're just having fun solving a puzzle. 4, 6, 8, 9 over here. The 9 has to be up at the top, which means the 9 down here, we've got all these 9s that put the 9 there, and we need a 3 with it. And then these are going to be 4, 6, and 8. The 8 there means those can't be 8s. Those are 8s. These are a 4 and a 6. What are we going to do next? This still... this can't be 1, 9, 2, 8, or 3, 7. So this is a 4, 6. And then, all right, let's look at what do we got in some of these rows and columns. Like, maybe this one is the one to look at. 5, 7, and 8. This one can't be 5. This one can't be 5. That's a 5. And then we have 7 and 8, and the 8 down here tells us that has to be 7 and 8 in that order. Very nice. Okay, so then 5, 6, and 7. These two can't be 5, so that's the 5. This is going to be 6 and 7. We don't know which is which yet, but we do know that this one can't be a 6 anymore. And for the column, we're just missing a 1. Over here, we need 2, 4, and 7, and the 2 and the 7 can't be in here. And the 4 and the 7 can't be in here. So we get all of those. Very nice. Now, let's look at this column, or this row, I mean. This is 5 and 6, and the 6 there tells us the order. This is 1 and 3, and the 3 here tells us the order. 5 and 8, the 5 up there. And for this box, we need 1 and 4, and the 1 is in that cage. So we can get those. So for the column here, we have 2, 6, and 7. Well, of those options, 2 and 7 are the only two of those 3 that can be combined to sum to 9. So this is going to be the 6, and then 3, 4, and 5 in here, I believe. Got a 3, 5, and a 4, so we're not sure. 3 and 5, we actually have a 5 there. So the 5 is down here. This is the 3 and the 4. The 7 over here also gives us the order of that 2 and 7. Nice. So for the box and column, however you want to look at it, we need a 2 and a 6, and the 2 there will give us the order of those. That 6 will fix the 6 and 7 there. For the row, we've just got the 1, 8 that we're missing, and we still don't know what the order of those, I don't think. Oh, the 6 here tells us the order of the 4 and the 6, though. Okay, let's look at this row. We need a 7 and an 8. I'm not sure the order of those. And in this row, we need a 1 and a 3. And the 1 here will give us those. And that 1 looks up to tell us the 1 and the 8. And the 8 looks back down to give us the 7 and the 8. And that 7 looks down to give us the 4 and the 7. It's all coming together beautifully. Almost like it was designed to do that. We need 2, 4, and 6 here. The 2 and the 6 are going to give us the 4. And then the 2 and the 6 down here will give us the order of the other 2. And now we just have to finish off the 3 columns. So we are missing a 3 and a 1 and a 7. There we go. Very nice. So that's the solution to It's Time by Bill Murphy, also known as Wild Bill Murphy. So thank you to Bill for that puzzle, and let me know what you thought of this puzzle and how your solve of it went if you tried it. And like before, let me know what you think of Sudoku After Dark and if you'd like to see more of these in the future. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more puzzles of all kinds.